We are back to Jack and Nation Network. You're muted first half, so Cole Perkins up to the plate. It's a high drive, right center field. Did he get it? Leadoff home run, Cole Perkins. Joseph Dax predicted it at the pregame show. He took the over. Cole took it 370 right center field.
Cole Perkins.
As soon as I saw that one off the bat, the launch angle and everything, I knew it was gone.
So we have one of our pregame show predictions. Like I said, it was half a home run for Cole Perkins. It's 1 for 1 for Joseph Dax. I'm 0 for 1.
Number 10, Keegan Kelsey.
I know. First pitch of the game, too. Well, that brings up second baseman Keegan Kelsey. Righty gets sets. Fires little inside for ball 1.
Well, Jack would say they can keep their score now or they can run it up in 5 innings.
Well, to run over the season series, the Jackets lead 3-1. Keegan sends one to right field. Looks like that's foul. Right fielder gave chase, but couldn't get there. 1-1.
Keegan loves that right field. He always likes to hit it oppo when he can because it's got the speed. Especially with this shorter right field, if you can hit that wall, you can definitely get a double, maybe even a triple, depending on what the...
I think Keegan probably gets a double out of it.
It depends on the right field.
Yeah. Well, Keegan's your contact guy. He's kind of like your Luis Arias or the Marlins. Yeah. That's low for ball 2.
Contact, a lot of speed. Basically what you want for a second baseman.
Well, Keegan hit his first home run at Sillian on Tuesday. First one since he was 12.
Yeah.
Catches a lower half for the zone.
It wasn't even like a barely squeaked over. It was a long ball.
Mm-hmm. One over left center.
About that, yeah. And Silliman's left center's got a taller wall.
Comes a pitch. Round to the second baseman. He eats it up. Fires the first. 1 away.
Heading to the plate, number 12, Cole Covington.
Hello? You're muted, by the way. I was telling Austin he's muted. Yes, sir. Okay, well, 2-0's the count. Jackets lead 1-0. That ball squeaks through the right side. Cole has his first base knock of the night. Jackets have 1 on with 1 out.
Here's the pitcher, Gunnar Staten, also a Bellhaven commit. Ready to finish these last few weeks. Ready to finish the last few weeks of this season and then go on to Bellhaven to play some baseball.
That's right. He had 2 strikeouts in the first inning. The over-under for him was 6.5. Official line. Me and Joseph both took the under. So I hope people
y'all kept the under. Yeah, I'm going with the over.
Not that big of a lead for Cole Covington. As the righty gets set and fires. Fouled off the catcher's helmet. For strike 1.
On deck, we got Logan for Shea, Southeastern commit. Really getting into, this lineup's kind of stacked in general, but on paper, you start to get in the heart of the lineup with the, Logan, Gunner. It just
a lot of contact.
A lot of contact.
Slow for ball 1.
It's kind of what It's kind of what Coach Brumfield did last year, and it's what Coach Barrett's doing this year. It's just all contact. You want to hit good contacts. They would love to hit home
Paper
runs,
cut.
but yeah, you just want to get contact.
Put it right in between the gaps. As Gunner hacks at that one. Back pick. Cole's safe. Comes the 1-1. It's high and outside.
Sillian looking for that first. It would be the first strikeout of the inning.
First strikeout of the game. Foul right at a truck.
Ooh.
Almost went on the football field.
Tyler. Barely missed on Tyler Mulkey's truck there. Speaking of Tyler Mulkey, he's actually one of the relief pitchers here at Oak Forest.
Stud relief pitcher. Sends a ball right at the shortstop. 6-4.
But he's going to beat that
3.
out.
So he doesn't get the double play. Gunner's speed is able to beat it out. But the force at second is still there, so it's 2 away.
Now batting number 15, Logan
So the
Frechette.
designated hitter, 15, Logan Frechette. You just talked about him. But we have a courtesy runner that is Cade Perkins in for Gunner.
Cade Perkins has some speed.
Brother of Call. Last time we played here, Cade actually tried to steal home, which Calls successfully did.
Yeah. Here's Logan, Southeastern commit, recently committed not too long ago. Probably about
December the 10th.
Yeah,
That's what day it
before-
was. Got that
before the
in my
season.
heart. It's a ball.
gonna move Cade over to second.
So that moves the runner to scoring position. With Cade, I mean, if you just blew it right over the third baseman's head, he's getting home.
I'm gonna say Cade's in scoring position anywhere. He's got the speed.
That's right. That's the first pitch of AB. Strike one.
Rung him up on the first strike of the AB.
So you score 1-0. The Jackets lead from the solo Cole Perkins home run.
The first pitch of the game. Always interesting to see a first pitch home run.
So I think that was his 5th home run of the season. 4 of them, I think, just came here. I'm not 100% sure. I know his first one was at Park Lane. Comes the 0-2. Grounded right at the first baseman. He'll just take himself for the unassisted out, and we will head to the top of the second inning. Your Jackets up 1-0.
Up to bat, number
We are
6,
back
Weston
to-
Sims.
The Oak Forest Academy versus Sillian Wildcats playoff game. Your Jackets up 1-0. So, let's go around the diamond because we weren't able to in the first inning due to audio difficulties. We're starting right fielder is Mason Bales. At center we have
Ben Latino, and then left field.
is Brant Liuzza, your power bat.
You know, looking at Mason, he's got a great arm there and right. You know, make that long throw to third. Ben Latino's got great range with the length, and then Brant Liuzza, he's got speed. He can pretty much catch anything in left. And then, what a pitch right there. Didn't quite get it.
Fooled the umpire.
But you know, in the corners we got Benton Burris at third and Cole Covington at first. Cole's a defensive monster. Picks everything, doesn't really let much get past him. And then you got Benton Burris, who's got a pretty strong arm there at right at third, but he's accurate. He doesn't really make too many bad throws. And then you got
your middle infielders.
You got
Since,
let's see if he does it right here.
Right into right field. Barely gets over Keegan's head.
Speaking of Keegan's the second baseman. He's got a sure glove over there. Gold glove competition.
Headed to the plate, number 18.
Just
Caden
doesn't let
Hughes.
much get past him. He almost got to that blooper that most second basemen are not even trying for. And then at shortstop, he got Carl Perkins, number 7. He's got such a strong arm. He throws about 92 from the outfield, 90 from the not 90 from the infield.
MLB player comparison for Carl Perkins, Bobby Wood Jr. That's not too far off.
I don't mind it. It's not too bad.
Foul ball on the attempted bunt.
And then, you know, pitcher Gunnar Staten, big old lefty, committed to Bellhaven, as we said. Committed to Bellhaven for pitching. Got a great curveball, slider, changeup combo. His 2-seam moves good. His 4-seam's pretty quick. Then you got Blake Dana behind the plate, who's very good defensively, but hasn't gotten many at-bats to show what he can do.
It's just not caught up yet. Nice. See, like you were saying, behind the plates, Blake Dana, and DHing tonight is Logan Frichet.
Logan,
Gunnar steps off.
He's a great bat.
He's always working on his hitting. I saw him in the cages literally 2 minutes before game's on. Just
he's always hitting.
working on his game.
He's either always hitting or always pitching. There's no in between.
Bunt down the right.
Sillian just trying to move the runners over. That's 2 bunts in a row. Not in a row, but 2 bunts in this inning. This at bat.
Zero balls, 2 strikes. So count. 1 runner on first. Gunnar gets set. Fires. Ooh, catches off his elbow guard. It's Evo shield. And it's a free base.
Thank God.
So Sillian threatening, 2 on with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. We got 11 up.
Number 11, Chris Rogelio.
It's Chris Rogelio.
Yeah, it's not something you want to see if you're the Jackets here. You know, no outs. Runner on first, runner on second. They could double plays in order, as well as a throw to the plate. If I'm the outfielders, I wouldn't say it's my first thought, but there's still a thought in the back of my mind that might want to get it to home plate.
By Gunnar. It's in there for a strike.
Gunner's very good with his spots. I don't see him miss a lot. If it does, it's kind of a breaking ball that doesn't quite do what he wants it to, just like on that last hit batter.
Gunnar steps off. Nobody throws to, so Burnt gets back safely.
Inside move by Gunnar. Inside move from a lefty is scary. Especially with Gunnar, he has that high leg kick that comes back a little bit, but not too much.
So, I mean, I'm kind of familiar with Gunnar, but what is the rule on the ball? Can he kind of step off of Dana's chest protector? Throw to third is late.
Dana with not
Both
a bad
runners
throw.
advance.
Just couldn't get it there. But as you were saying, something with the ball.
Yeah, so I don't know what the rule is. Can you pick your leg up and still throw to first or whatever? Like, because I know that I was Olympic days.
Yes, you can. You
Isn't
could.
it like 45 degrees or something like that?
It's well.
Keegan has
Keegan
it.
takes it.
I thought Cole had it for a second. I think he lost it.
Keegan. Well, second base has priority over first, so they can call him off anytime they want. But as you were saying, yeah, you could pick your leg up as long as your momentum doesn't go towards home plate. Then you could throw to first. The only thing that's an issue is throwing to home with a lefty. It's really not possible. Because your momentum has to go forward to the plate to even get to third.
We're still fresh in this at bat. Catches the zone for strike one. Do you think we pitch around right here, get the bases loaded? You know, with the the 7 or 8 hole coming up, I think we get a ground ball. We just stay and not intentionally walk. Pitch around.
I would say Gunnar lights up the zone. See if he can get a call.
It's low for ball 1.
If it's a 3-2, no harm done by walking him. But I think the main thought is a strikeout. You want to go for the strikeout, but if you don't get it, a walk is not that bad. You just don't want him to get hit.
Let's say if we get the 3-2, try to hit your spot. But if not, oh well.
Yeah.
Comes the 1-1. Barely inside for ball 2.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but these Silliman players seem like they're up on the plate a lot.
Kind of like a Rhett Rosevear, second baseman for the Southeastern Louisiana Lions. Led the league in hit by pitches last year, or 2 years ago, because he was practically on home. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
With percentage skyrocketed.
They seem way closer than most other batters that come to this stadium. I think mainly because they think that Gunnar being a lefty, he might come in and hit a right-handed batter, but it doesn't happen too often.
Gunnar delivers. It's low and away. Low and inside for ball 3. So here's your 3-2 count. Where we go.
Curious what he's going to do here. If I was him, I wouldn't mind seeing an outside breaking ball just because
Try to dive that curveball.
Yeah.
But he has a fastball, and Rogelio sends one deep to right field and makes the bat hop off the wall. Bales loses it. Gets his cutoff man. 2-run scores for Rogelio's double. The Wildcats have flipped this game upside down.
You know, that happens. He gave him a fastball, and it just found his barrel. It's just how it goes.
Take that outside pitch away. That's what he did, and he hit it hard. So like we were saying about the season series earlier, Jackets lead 3-1. First game of the regular season series was here. Jackets won 6-16 as first pitch low, the ball 1. Then we travel there. Jackets, I think, fall 6-5. I'm 100% sure.
I believe it was 7-6, maybe.
I'm gonna go check the Jacket Pride app real quick. So the second game was 7-6.
You know,
and we won 2-0.
that Jacket Pride app is a lifesaver.
Go download it if you have.
You can see anything.
Merchandise, all sports, whatever you need.
Schedules. If you just think it's cool to see your
Low and away.
friend's name on an app, you could go on there too, because most Oak Forest athletes are on
Most
that app.
high school athletes aren't on an app, period.
Yeah. Gunnar checking out the second baseman.
Lefty fires. Foul off. 2-1. I feel like we just keep pounding the inside part of the zone, make them try to time up the fastball.
And they called catcher's interference on that one.
So I guess that sends him to first base.
Coach Barrett asking about the whole catcher's interference call because it did hit the ball did hit the bat first.
So they'll go talk about it, and we'll go to commercial break. I'll be back. Jockey Nation Network. Well, that was a quick meeting. We're back for a quick 5-second commercial break. I think the lineup has flipped. This is your one-hole hitter with 2 men on base and only 1 out. Let's see if Gunner can roll 2, 6-4-3, send him a fastball inside. Get him to roll over it.
You know, they called it catcher's interference there, which I didn't really see. It's kind of hard to see, but it was there according to the umpires. And usually if it hits the ball first, they don't call it, but they must have called it then.
First pitch is low.
Up to bat number 4, Cooper Reach.
Runner stealing. Dana throws the third. It's high.
Got him.
He's in time. Gunner gets a much-needed out. I guess they're arguing the call. I don't know if the tag was late.
Tag seemed on time to me.
Runner is out. Reach still has a stick in his hand. And this isn't the guy you want up to bat right now. I mean, yeah, we got the out, but Reach is your leadoff hitter, so more than likely your best contact guy on the team.
Absolutely, either best contact or great eye. He could be one of the best
A lot of speed.
zone readers, a lot of speed, yeah. Maybe he's
Great
like a
pitch by Gunner.
maybe he's like a Ricky
Curveball.
Henderson kind of guy. He's got a great eye, gets on base, and when he's on base, he just tears it
D.
off.
Gordon. You know who that is?
I'd like to say someone for the Marlins, probably.
Yeah, he played for
Knowing
the
it,
Marlins.
yep.
Mariners. He goes by D. Strange Gordon now.
Interesting looking bat there. It kind of looks wood.
He does. It might be like a posy, I guess. That's metal. I don't know.
It's
Much about bats.
it's a bone saber. First time I ever saw one, I was like, is that a wood bat? It's supposed to look like a metal bat, but it turns out it's a metal bat. It's supposed to look like a wood bat, so I thought it was interesting.
Oh, yeah, now I see the graphics on it.
Yeah.
Twos all around. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the second inning with a runner on second.
If only we had a 2 at home. We had 1 more run.
That'd be a neat looking scoreboard if we had 2. Gonna look, the runner's back.
Got him.
Strike 3. Gunner sits him down. That's his 3rd K. 4 more to go the over.
And then
We'll
we
go.
got, what, 5 more innings?
Yeah. So we'll go to break and be back at Jack Nation Network.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Building products, have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor of Jack Nation Network, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on Telesmar Avenue. They carry all roofing applications, drywall, and metal studs, with customer service being their main priority. Owned by Mr. Jared Prescott and Mr. Branson Swable. You can contact them at 225-806-9724. A&B Motors. Why buy new when used will do? Located at Amite, Louisiana on Highway 51. For all your automated parts needs, contact 985-748-7195. Thrifttown Health Mart Pharmacy, serving the Amite area since 1969. Located at 512 North 2nd Street. Call 985-748-8191 for all your pharmaceutical needs. Southwest Land Recovery. Forestry, mulching, land clearing, driveways, and more. please reach out to Mr. Jeff Shoemaker at 225-500-6359. Tangi Graphics, your one-stop sign and shirt shop. Please contact 985-748-8105 for all your graphic needs. Greensburg Family Pharmacy, where we discount everything but service. Patient care is always our priority. Please call 225-222-4279. DKM Physical Therapy, where therapy and integrity meet to get you back on your feet. They provide top-tier physical therapy services to all residents, fostering mobility and pain relief. Anthony's Roofing and Construction, embodying a legacy of craftsmanship, reliability, and innovation, creating structures that embody functionality and durability. Please contact them at 225-505-8094. Building Products, have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor of Jack and Nation Network, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on Telesmar Avenue. They carry all roofing applications, drywall, and metal studs, with customer service being their main priority. Owned by Mr. Jared Prescott and Mr. Branson Swable. You can contact them at 225-806-97.
Welcome back to Jack and Nation Network. Brant Lyuz is up to the dish, leading off the inning. You know, we said this, your power stick, gets a lot of doubles, but finds a lot of barrels too.
Absolutely.
So here comes his first pitch of the at-bat. It's a cookie, and he sends a high drive to center field. Center field is under it. One away.
Not the best barrel I've seen from Brant, but not a bad one. I can tell he got a little bit too much under it, which is an issue for him, but
it's probably 270.
Yeah.
Say. What does the center fielder say?
It's something easy.
Now batting number 20, Mason Bales.
Now steps in the right fielder, number 20, Mason Bales.
Mason Bales also has some power.
He was a walk-off hero a couple of weeks ago. Swings and misses for strike one.
You know, he had a little issue with a wall before.
Comes the 0-1.
As I was saying, at maybe 2 weeks ago, he had a little run-in with a wall.
Swings and misses.
Over and left. I believe it was against Sillian as well. He just didn't see it, and he hit the wall.
Brings the count 2-2. Let's get a shout out to Mr. Clint Hendry for running the scoreboard as Mason Bales sends a shot to right field. He finds the gap. Mason Bales is in there for a leadoff single.
Now here's the Meridian commit, Ben Latino.
Up to the plate, number 1, Ben Latino.
Center fielder. Can display a little bit of power every now and then. If he gets a hold of one, it's getting into the trees.
Lefty, second lefty on the lineup.
Bunt right back Latino. To the pitcher. 2 away.
That's going to move over Mason, but that's going to be the second out of the inning. Let's see what Bitten Burris can do.
Ben's what I'd like to call your second leadoff guy. You know, he led the team in average last year. So we get him on, then we get Cole and Keegan. It's just an endless basic
MAIS Futures player. Leading with the average that he did.
First pitch, outside for ball 1.
His throw last year from right field actually, I believe,
Columbia.
Yeah, won us the first game of South State.
Yeah, because then the second game got rained out. Yeah, first game of the South State championship.
Drove all the way there, We pulled into the Columbia parking lot.
Just turn around, boys.
Turn around.
Now, if the game was played, it'd probably be played around like 3 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of glad it got canceled.
it was pretty bad. Weather was pretty bad.
The 1-1. Slow for ball too.
Lowen
yeah.
outside, Silliman struggling to find a zone here, but as you were saying, Cade.
His throw. If you want to go watch it, you can go on the JNN Instagram and scroll through the reels. You'll eventually find it. It has probably 2,000 views on it.
I will say I do watch it sometimes. Just popped up. It's gonna be out.
First baseman giving chase. Lands out of bounds. Excuse me, foul.
Don't you just hate when a nice ball like that goes out of bounds, kid?
The 2-2. Righty gets set. Steps off. Bales is back.
If it makes good contact here, Mason's going to score for the second.
Just any paper cut thing. Mason has enough speed to get there.
Yep, indeed.
Two. Swings and misses. Sillian gets their first strikeout of the game. Jackets held to 0, and we will go to commercial break and be back at Jacket Nation Network.
Building products, have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor of Jacket Nation Network, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on Telesmar Avenue. They carry all roofing applications, drywall, and metal studs, with customer service being their main priority. Owned by Mr. Jared Prescott and Mr. Branson Swable. You can contact them at 225-806-9724. A&B Motors. Why buy new when used will do? Located at Amite, Louisiana on Highway 51. For all your automated parts needs, contact 985-748-7195. Thrifttown Health Mart Pharmacy, serving the Amite area since 1969. Located at 512 North 2nd Street. Call 985-748-8191 for all your pharmaceutical needs. Southwest Land Recovery, forestry, mulching, land clearing, driveways, and more. Please reach out to Mr. Jeff Shoemaker at 225-500-6359. Tangy Graphics, your one-stop sign and shirt shop. Please contact 985-748-8105 for all your graphic needs. Greensburg Family Pharmacy, where we discount everything but service. Patient care is always our priority. Please call 225-222-4279. DKM Physical Therapy, where therapy and integrity meet to get you back on your feet. They provide top-tier physical therapy services to all residents, fostering mobility and pain relief. Anthony's Roofing and Construction, embodying a legacy of craftsmanship, reliability, and innovation, creating structures that embody functionality and durability. Please contact them at 225-505-8094. Building products, have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor.
2-1's your score. Second game of the second round of South State. Sillian is up. First pitch from Gunner is away. We have Gavin McNeely taking nice shots, videos behind us right now, or beside us. Gavin, how you doing tonight?
Good.
Said he's doing good. So do you think this is going to be your job whenever you get older? You like it?
As that goes back.
Goes back. Rafael. Right back into Miss Reno's classroom from last year.
Happened once.
Yeah.
Straight up the middle. Call Perkins.
Yo,
Bang.
oh, what a stretch by Cole Covington. I mean, that's perfect by Cole, reading it, getting there
Great
in
play,
time,
Cole.
getting there in time, make the throw, and then Cole with a great stretch to get the runner.
Number 7, Parker Reach.
It's the big thing about tall first basemen. They've got a lot more length on them. The ball gets to them a little bit quicker.
Checks his swing, but it's still a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
What a curveball by Gunner.
Reach sends a shot right to Call. Call makes a strong throw to first. It's 2 away.
When are they going to learn not to throw it to Cole Perkins?
Just swing later.
Or if you're a lefty, swing earlier.
Number 16, James Vines.
Brings up lefty James Vines. Sends a pop up to left field. Brant's under it, makes the play. It's a quick inning by Gunner. Gets his pitch count a little lower, and we will go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We're back to Jacket Nation Network. The man that
Number
put the
seven,
Jackets on the
Cole.
board on the first pitch of the game, Cole Perkins, is up to lead off the inning for the Jackets.
Let's see if he can do it again.
If he does it again, I'll be
Well,
extremely surprised.
not let's
but-
see if he can. He can.
Yeah, he can.
Just will he? Or when will he?
Inside. Dust him off the plate for ball 1. That's what I'd like to call establishing the inside part of the plate.
You can call it that.
Called that a line shot to third base. He has the speed to beat it out. He's safe. Call that an infield single for Call.
The movement, the speed on Cole Perkins is unbelievable.
Brings up
Now
Keegan
batting
Kelsey.
number 10,
His
Keegan
over-under for the
Kelsey.
night was 1.5. Or no, 2.5 total bases.
I think he's already got it. No.
No. He has that
um,
one single, so he needs a double to get it. Gall has a decent lead off at first. I feel like he's going to steal this at bat. Away. Hey, look, there he
He
goes.
will, yeah.
Oh, good throw.
Catcher popped up, got the throw off pretty quick, but Cole Perkins was already pretty much inside the base.
It doesn't take much for a call to get away.
You know, I'm curious who's leading the team in stolen bases this year.
I don't know. I guess it would be Call. That's my guess. Keegan chokes up on the bat. It's in the dirt for ball 2.
Curious what the record is.
For who?
For stolen bases.
And like a high school season as a team or what?
For Oak Forest.
I have no clue, but that's in there for a strike. If anybody knows, just leave it in the comments section if that's available.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Here comes a 2-1. Keegan bounces off the plate. Strike 2. On deck we have Cole Covington, made an excellent stretch last inning.
Cool.
Guy that can kind of display a little bit of power every now and then. Hard hit ball to shortstop. Cole advances.
Keegan's going to beat this one out.
Throws off. Yeah, you're right. He beat it out. Cole gets the third. So 2 on for number 12, Cole Covington.
Number 12, Cole Covington.
I just played this out in my head. Keegan steals, Cole bunts, and or like as soon as the bunts lead, Keegan takes off with kind of a big lead, and
Well,
Cole just
he's
gonna get there no matter what.
There was a play we had last year. I don't know if they installed it this year or not. It was called Diablo, or Mexican Fighting Chicken, and you would run to the back of the dirt because you could create your own base path in high school as long as you stick with it. And when the pitcher would step off and look at second base, like the in between first and second, they'd look at him and like stare at him, either make him go forward or move depending on what they want to do. And as that's going on, everybody's looking over here, and third base just takes home. We did it one time against Sillian.
Did it work?
It kind of did, but
Curveball's in the dirt for ball 2.
I believe time was called. Something happened. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it kind of worked. It did kind of work. Oh, I remember what happened. The pitcher didn't see first base, so Gunner just took second.
Runners on the corner. Keegan takes off. He's trapped in a rundown. Here comes Cole Perkins. Throws to home. He's in there.
Got it.
I mean, that's kind of what I said. Keegan steals and Cole takes.
He's really, really fast. I mean, he's so fast. He makes fast people look not fast. I got it.
Shout out to Mr. Rusty Benoit on the audio tonight. He's doing a phenomenal job.
You gotta agree.
As normal.
I mean, he is fast.
So we'll go to break during this mound meeting, and we'll be back. We are back. It's Jack Nation Network. Keegan leads off at second base. 2-0 count to Cole Covington.
If you're just tuning in, our second run came when Keegan Kelsey went to quote unquote attempt to steal second, and then Cole Perkins runs in while nobody's paying attention to him and steals home, which also allowed Keegan Kelsey to move up. Which
honestly, I would have just sacrificed a run right there. You're going through the heart of the lineup.
I think that
Ball
was
gets away from him. Keegan, he's rounded third, but he gets the order to stop.
I think that was kind of the play. It's just getting your runner was just a bonus.
Yeah. 3-1 count. Does he have the green light? Yes or no?
Nah. Even though he does, he's gonna take it.
Ball 4. That brings up lefty Gunner Staten.
Runners at the corners with no outs.
Now batting, number 28, Gunner State.
As I said, he was gonna take. Silliman has been a little off with the locations today, so I was expecting a ball as well as so was Cole. So Coach Barrett giving signs.
Cole, not very big lead at first. Bunt.
Bunt.
Straight
Perfect
back
bunt.
to the pitcher, as Mr. Clint Hendry was just saying. Keegan scores. Cole advances. Jackets up 3-2.
That's exactly what you want there. Call a sack bunt. Just get it. Get a sack bunt. Get it straight to the first baseman. Not first baseman. Pitcher. Well, in between the pitcher and first baseman, and Keegan comes to score because he's got the speed.
There's always a possibility with Gunner's speed that he can beat it out. So
Absolutely. Gunner can move.
Brings up the designated hitter, 15, Logan Frechette. Slider on the outside part of the plate. Catches a little bit of it, so it's strike 1.
Distinctive figure from Logan Frechette, 6'4". Football player, basketball player, baseball player. Does a little track as well.
Big Max Prep star too. He made it on Max Prep, so they got what?
Overtime, too.
Views. It went viral.
Stephen Prey, he made that video, posted it to his Instagram, and Max Prep picked it up. Overtime picked it up. He was
Featured Logan.
Yeah.
Football, baseball, basketball, and everything. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
It was very popular.
And Logan can bring the heat on the mound too. I think he throws. Has he hit 90 yet?
He says he sits 80. He sits 87.
Yeah.
He hit 89. I'm sure he's hit 90 by now, whether it be at practice or in a game. I'm sure he has.
Line shot into center field.
That's probably shot up the middle through 90.
Cole has a red light. That's a single for Logan Frechette.
Notice there, you saw, maybe you didn't, but Cole was waving Logan as in like go, because Coach Barrett preached to us, if the pitcher doesn't have the ball in his hands and everybody's just standing around, you could take opportunities and just walk to another base. It's happened a couple times, and Logan had a great opportunity, but the second baseman saw what Cole was doing.
It kind of just happened with Keegan Kelsey and Cole Perkins.
Well, as in, there's nothing going on. Everyone's standing around. The ball's just, the guy's off the mound, right? Nobody's paying attention. It's just, he says it's taking advantage of slow baseball, as in dead zones in between the playing, and you can just find ways to.
Not really paying attention to what's
Yeah.
happening.
It's a big thing he did at St. Thomas, and he is trying to get us to do this, trying to get Oak Forest to do the same.
First pitch to Brandt. Sends a deep fly ball to left center. Center field is under it. Cole tags, gets home with ease. It's 2 hard hit balls by Brant Liuza. Both to center field, and this one was productive. Sack fly. Jackets up 4-2.
Now batting number
Brings
20,
up Mason Bales, a right fielder. Mason just barrels up baseballs. I don't know how he does it, but almost every time he finds a barrel.
He finds barrels. But I will say, he's got power when he finds a barrel.
Logan takes off. Back pick to first, but he's back.
Safe. He's got power when he finds barrels as well. It's not just a contact barrel, contact barrel, contact barrel. He can hit some bombs, all right. Wall balls, 2 hoppers, 1 hoppers, home runs.
You see the center fielder is backing up right now, so I guess he's kind of listening to you right now. It's in the dirt for ball 2. On deck is lefty Benny Latino.
Junior here at Oak Forest. Mason Bell's being a sophomore.
This whole team's basically full of juniors, you know. Our whole entire lineup. Healthy hack by Mason.
Only one that
Strike
isn't a
one.
junior is Mason
and-
Gunner.
And Brent left field.
Brent. Sometimes I forget Brent's sophomore.
Well, you should be in our group. You know, me and Brent actually share a birthday. Actually, that's a fact that you didn't know.
I did know that, I think.
you did?
You've told me that before.
Oh. 3-1's to count. Not a very big lead for Logan for Shea. Pitch is inside for ball 4.
Kind of lost track of the
Free
count
base.
there. I didn't.
I guess there's a confusion of the count right there.
Now here's the left. There's the lefty Ben Latino.
You got a runner in scoring
Now
position,
batting,
another
number
at
1,
first.
Ben Latino.
He hits one hard, I say in left field. Mason has enough speed to get home. Logan's getting there with ease.
Logan's actually a track star. Most people,
High jump.
yeah, high jump. Most people do not know that because he's always playing baseball and tracks during baseball. But he goes to the meets. And he does pretty good.
Left fielder's playing towards the line. Inside. Catcher loses track of it, and Logan for Shea gets third base.
Mason didn't get a great read on that ball, so it's going to be runners at the corners here. Mason.
Number 7, call.
We are back to Jack and Nation Network. I'm sorry for technical difficulties, but we are back. We just missed the top of the 4th inning. Quick 1-2-3 inning. Cole Perkins is up to the dish, leading off the inning.
Yeah, the first pitch home run, and then that second inning, I believe he hit a slight little single.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. The ball is blowing away. Cole just looks to smash the baseball every time. Hit it as hard as you can and
No.
find a barrel.
I don't know. It's more like he finds the barrel and
Yeah.
then he just smashes it.
I had it backwards.
He
Finds
just
the lower half of the zone.
happens to just absolutely pipe balls no matter where it goes.
Just, I wonder what his exit velocity is. The 1-2, it's inside.
Curious, probably about 94, 95. Off a tee.
I want to see Cole hit 90, and then see how hard he hits it.
I don't know. It'd be
It's away. Full count.
74 on the gun for that one.
Thanks to Mr. Andrews. He doesn't know that we're looking at it, but
We can see it.
yeah. Ooh. Curveball almost came inside and got the zone. Call it as a free base.
Number 10, Keegan Kelsey.
So do they have a gunner strikeout counter?
I
I think
believe
he's up to 5, right?
it's either
4
4
or
or
5.
5.
I only had at least 1 last half inning. Calls always dangerous on the base paths. Rather big lead. Quick pitch. Catches that outside part of the
78
zone.
on the fastball.
Pick off. Calls in there.
If I'm Coach Barrett, I'm looking at third base for Cole Perkins right here.
Steal 2 bases on 1 pitch.
He probably could. I've seen it before.
On a pass ball, maybe. It's possible.
Pass ball, bad throw, anything like that.
Here comes a call.
I like
Perkins
that.
still. Oh, it's a good throw. It skips in there and he's safe.
Go call, go call. Go call, go call, go call.
Keegan has a runner in scoring position, and I mean, you might get an infield hit for Keegan and call a score. Now, will that
It's
happen?
very possible.
So, pitcher steps off. See Keegan line drive into the gap in left field. It's outside, pass ball.
Call's
Hey,
gonna
didn't we,
go to
say
third.
Call was gonna steal on pass ball?
Twice. It's happened twice. We said he was going to steal 2 bags on a pass ball.
Oh, yeah.
It's been 2 pass balls, but still 2 bags. So
Say, I get 25% credit on that.
yeah, I'll give you 50.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. 2-1. Righty gets set. Pitch. Keegan sends one high, deep, left
Go
field.
ball!
Skips off the wall, and it's a ground rule double for Keegan. Cole Perkins scores. Oh my gosh, I thought he was about to get another
I
one.
thought he was too.
I was about to go crazy.
That one showed 82, I believe, on the gun. So that one was quick off the bat as well.
He put a charge into that one, folks.
I thought it. Right field, it's gone.
Well, I bet you this is a pitching change, and we'll go to commercial break and be back. Jack and Nation Network. We are back at Jack and Nation Network.
to
Cole
bat,
Covington
number
is
12,
up to bat
Cole
following a
Covington.
Keegan Kelsey ground rule double, which I thought he got all of it. But like you said, right field it would have been gone, probably. But ends up with a double. Cole up to bat. Comes a first pitch. Still on
80
a
on
little
the
bit of
gun.
gas. I thought it was harder. But it's ball one. It's a little funky delivery. Something like
I did see that.
I'd say a right-hander, Jose Alvarado for the Phillies.
That was
South side for ball two. Catcher's trying to backpick Keegan.
that was also 80. Something about his delivery makes the ball seem a little bit
Rizal
faster.
Iglesias. That's a good one. That's a good comparison right there.
Something about his delivery. I don't know if it's how it looks like he's gonna put a ton of force into the ball or what, but it just looks so much faster. Let's see what CC12 can do.
Oh, it's Cole. It's inside.
3-sport athlete: football, basketball, baseball.
Three O's to count. Finds the zone. It's 3-1. He had a 3-1 count last time. He definitely has a green light with a runner in scoring position, I'd say. Because it's going to be a meatball.
0 outs. 0 outs. Runner in scoring position. Only pitch I could see it going to is a fastball, which is going to be outside. It's going to be a ball.
Brings up-
74 on that outside fastball.
Oh, wait. Keegan hit his over-under at 3.
Number 28, Gunner State.
So, next one is Gunner, the man hitting right now. We have Bryce Berrios pinch running for Cole Covington.
And what was Gunner's strikeout over under? 6.5?
6.5. It's possible. If he goes 2 more.
Cole being courtesy ran for. He's the first baseman here tonight. It looks like they might be changing pitchers soon. Maybe trying to get Cole warmed up before he goes out into the mound.
Possibly. Actually, that's Cole Perkins warming up. Doing a little bullpen session.
I always like to see Cole Perkins pitch,
can
especially
bring
now
the-
that we can see the radar gun.
Gunner shows bunt, but it's inside, and he pulls it back for ball 1.
You gotta agree. Seeing the radar gun and seeing Cole pitch is fun.
It just flashes red at you.
Yeah.
I saw Prep Baseball Louisiana posting stuff about Call over the summer.
I saw that.
I think he was 92 in the outfield or something like that.
Exceptional throw from the outfield. His high was 92.
Double steal. Catcher throws it to third.
Keegan safe.
Keegan's safe, and also Bryce Berrios is safe too. Double steal successful.
If I had to guess, probably one of his first bags of his high school career.
I don't know.
Bryce Berrios.
Oh, yeah, Bryce's, yeah. Infield in. Hard hit ball probably gets through. Just protecting the run from coming in. The pitch. In there for a strike.
Not a bad looking change up there. That looked quick. Then it just did exactly what it's supposed to do. Change up. And a nice dive there.
Swing and a miss. Runner strikes out. That will bring up designated hitter Logan Frechette with 2 runners in scoring position.
Seems like we're a Louisville Marucci
Number
sponsored
15,
team with the
Logan
bats.
Frechette.
Yeah,
You know, we got a couple Cat X's.
I think Call swings at
Atlases.
Cat X.
No,
Keegan
he's
swings one too.
no, I believe Keegan swings a Cat X.
Oh,
Call swings an
Logan
Atlas.
Frechette gets intentionally walked.
And
Brings
brings
up,
brings up Brant
brings up
Lauza.
Brant.
Tell you, it's scary to intentionally walk this lineup here.
you've seen 2 hard-hit fly balls at dead center field. If he gets a pitch fastball outside part of the plate, he gets under it, it's going in the trees. He has enough power to send it over the tall fence and find a tree.
He's got the strength, starting linebacker for the football team.
It's a fastball foul tipped straight back into the catcher's glove.
He's looking for something here.
Up to bat, number 5, Brant Liuza.
If I'm Brant here, I'm looking to swing as hard as I can, but in
First 2
reality,
pitches.
you should be going for a base hit. But I can get.
Just put one in the outfield. Get Keegan to score. Pitch
But
low and away.
as a human being, I can understand why you would want to swing hard. There
Ground
it
ball.
is.
Great
There
play,
it
shortstop saving a run, or an extra run, I'd say. Keegan Kelsey scores.
See,
It's a good play by the shortstop.
you just lay a base hit in there, you get the score. But if I was in Brant's shoes, I'd also try to aim for the stars because that's the fun thing to do.
That brings up
Now batting,
right
number 20,
fielder,
Mason
number
Bales.
20, Mason Bales. Right guy at the dish. Honestly, every guy on this team's the right guy at the dish. We always put the ball in play, hit it hard.
Mm-hmm.
So, the 0-0 is in there for a strike.
Bales is a dangerous right-handed batter. Outside.
It's a curveball in
Ooh.
there for a strike.
That
That's
curveball's sitting 72 on the gun. I think that's fun, having the radar gun right there. Outside.
Finds the
This righty likes to pepper the outside part of the zone. I've noticed it here, so if I was Bales, I'd scoot in on
Well, you kind of have to go outside because
Plate.
if you risk hitting the batter and walking in a run. Hard cut by Mason. Also strikes out back-to-back Ks for Silliman. Well, second K of the inning.
And here's the lefty at the dish. Not something you see a lot, but
Number 1, Ben Latino.
he's there. What'd you think of the new jerseys this year, Cade?
You know my honest opinion? I'm a sucker for pinstripes.
If
If you put pinstripes on any jersey, I love them.
I like the pinstripes, but these aren't bad. I
Like
do like
my
the
Ben.
white. The black, though. The black is
Yeah,
probably
I do
my
like the black
favorite.
jerseys.
The black at night is just great.
Right-hander gets set. Delivers.
That's
Sends
going to
a
go
flare into
down.
left field. Gets down. Logan Frechay's rounding third.
Logan's going to make it.
It's going to be a play at the plate. Brant's calling
Brant's
a
calling
rundown.
a rundown here. Ben's going to go up to
Stuck
second.
into. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Wow. Great job by Ben and Brant Liuza getting back to second. That's a 2 RBI single for Ben.
And that's going to make it 8-2 here. Jackets have been running away with this one ever since the third inning.
Ever since they took the lead back, it's been all
Number 14, Ben Burst.
Brings up second leadoff, Benton Burris.
This lineup in general is very strong. I mean, there's not really a weak point I see. Everybody can make contact,
I was
power.
I'm sorry. I was in the cages earlier, and it was deafening that we're hitting the ball so hard. Like just pow, pow.
It does
Ball
get
one.
loud.
Also, you're in the 10 building.
You should.
We're on the pregame show that's being released a little bit. Luke Ray put together a little film about the new facility that finds the lower half of the zone for strike one. and sends one into right field. Right fielder's under it. Takes it in for the third out. Jackets score 4 in the bottom half of the fourth. We'll go to break and catch you at the top of the fifth.
Building products, have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor of Jacket Nation Network, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on Telesmar Avenue. They carry all roofing applications, drywall, and metal studs, with customer service being their main priority. Owned by Mr. Jared Prescott and Mr. Branson Schwabel. You can contact them at 225-806-9724. A&B Motors, why buy new when used will do? Located at Amy, Louisiana on Highway 51. For all your automated parts needs, contact 985-748-7195. Thrifttown Health Mart Pharmacy, serving the Amite area since 1969. Located at 512 North 2nd Street, call 985-748-8191 for all your pharmaceutical needs. Southwest Land Recovery, forestry, mulching, land clearing, driveways, and more. Please reach out to Mr. Jeff Shoemaker at 225-500-6359. Tangi Graphics, your one-stop sign and shirt shop. Please contact 985-748-8105 for all your graphic needs. Greensburg Family Pharmacy, where we discount everything but service. Patient care is always our priority. Please call 225-222-4279. DKM Physical Therapy, where therapy and integrity meet to get you back on your feet. They provide top-tier physical therapy services to all residents, fostering mobility and pain relief. Anthony's Roofing and Construction, embodying a legacy of craftsmanship, reliability, and innovation, creating structures that embody functionality and durability. Please contact them at 225-505-8094. Building products, have fun, make money, give back.
Turner's back out for his fifth inning of work. He has the decision for
Number 9,
the
Ethan
win
Plum.
regarding the Jackets tonight. If Sillian is able to tie it, then he won't be able to make the decision. His first pitch is low. Finds his zone for strike one.
That fastball sitting 80 for Gunner.
Southpaw fires and is low for strike two.
Fouled straight back.
1-2's fouled back. Like I said.
80.
Two. Finds the zone for strike three.
81 on that
That's
one.
paint. Do we have a Gunner strikeout counter? We're going to go with 5. Mr. Rusty Benoit is on it, looking up the counter. I think it's 5. 0-1. Gunner has struck out 5. Confirmation from Mr. Benoit.
$80 on the fastball for Gunner. Looks like he's probably about sitting 80 this inning.
That's low for ball 2. Dan has done a great job blocking balls tonight behind the plate. His game took a huge leap this year.
Defensively, he is very sound. I will say that.
Ball 3.
3 consecutive 80-mile-an-hour pitches.
The 3-1. It's close, but it's a walk.
Couldn't quite get the call.
Mr. Coach Willoughby's out to talk to Gunner.
The pitching coach.
During this visit, we're going to take a quick minute to shout out our sponsors. Our title ad sponsor is Advanced Building Products. Now, for our general sponsorships is Southeast Land Recovery, Greensburg Family Pharmacy, Tangi Graphics, Thrift Town Health Mart, DKM Physical Therapy, DePaul's Electric, A&B Motors, and Yamato Japanese Steakhouse. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the J&M, you can contact Coach Curtis Mathern, Coach Ace Maceda, Coach Trey Coxon, or you can email us at jackandnationnetwork@ofayellowjackets.org or .com. Excuse me.
Let's get back to baseball. You know, a lot of people call baseball boring. I like it.
I disagree. I love
like it.
baseball.
If you know what you're looking at, it's way better. Same thing with golf.
Yeah, there's so much of the mental aspect of the game. First pitch was low.
81 on that first pitch ball.
We're on first has a tiny lead. Ooh, this fastball barely was high.
Two-seamer sitting 77. Barely outside. Thought they might get the call.
Two-0 finds the zone.
I believe that was a either a curveball or changeup.
Do you know what his pitch mix is? Is he a two-pitch pitcher, three? I know he has that two-seam curveball.
Don't
I
really
feel
know.
like he might have a cutter.
He's got a couple pitches.
Fastball's in there for a strike.
He's got a couple pitches, but he mainly mixes in that two-seam curveball combo, includes that four-seam. His four-seam is his go-to, and then his curveball just strikes people out, just like that.
Hey, that's perfect timing.
But I believe he has a slider and a
6 strikeouts.
changeup. That would be 6. So what's
So
that? One more.
Yeah, one more is the
to hit
over.
the over. You
Me and Daxie took the under, so
So-
we'll both be wrong on this.
Number 5, Connor Hugler.
And I believe he's got a slider he likes to mix in there occasionally, and a changeup. He does have a changeup. I know he has a changeup. I helped work on it over the summer.
Kudos to you, I guess.
81 on the gun for that first pitch fastball.
Inside. Establishing the inside part of the plate. Ball 2. Gotta get a strike right here. Like I
In
said,
there.
Yeah. Outside part. So now, what do you think we do? We go elevated fastball, curveball, inside.
Fastball. Pump the fastball. It's been tough for Silliman to hit the heater recently. So I think if he consistently sits his speed, which is about 78 to 80.
Here's the pitch, curveball.
Or
Strike 2.
curveball. The curveball works too. I mean, curveball's a little bit riskier, but his RPM is exceptional, so it spins a lot more than most other people.
The off pitches.
And he's gonna hit another one.
Field.
Ben
Gets there. Runner does not advance to third. It's a safe move.
you know, kind of let that one float over the plate.
Number 7, Parker Reach.
Kind of let that one hover over the plate a little bit too long, and he just kind of
It's just enough to
yeah.
loop it in there.
Ben
Cole not holding on to the first base runner.
not necessary with the runner at second.
First pitch catches his own.
Two seams in there,
Good ball.
79 miles an hour.
Decent.
I have noticed the difference in his two seam and four seam isn't big when it comes to the miles per hour.
Four seam, I feel like has more inside run for a righty hitter.
The four seam doesn't have much run in reality, and that's going to
Popped
be
up.
up.
Cole's
Has a chance
under
for
it.
Cole. Caught it. There might be a
Great
chance
job.
that was Gunner's last inning, but we're not going to
feel like
say
it
that
might be.
yet.
So we'll go to break and catch you at the bottom of the fifth.
Building products. Have fun, make money, give back is the proud title ad sponsor of Jack and Nation Network, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on Telesmar Avenue. They carry all roofing applications, drywall, and metal studs, with customer service being their main priority. Owned by Mr. Jared Prescott and Mr. Branson Swable. You can contact them at 225-806-9724. A&B Motors. Why buy new when used will do? Located at Amite, Louisiana on Highway 51. For all your automated parts needs, contact 985-748-7195. Thrifttown Health Mart Pharmacy, serving the Amite area since 1969. Located at 512 North 2nd Street. Call 985-748-8191 for all your pharmaceutical needs. Southwest Land Recovery, forestry, mulching, land clearing, driveways, and more. Please reach out to Mr. Jeff Shoemaker at 225-500-6359. Tangi Graphics, your one-stop sign and shirt shop. Please contact 985-748-8105 for all your graphic needs. Greensburg Family Pharmacy, where we discount everything but service. Patient care is always our priority. Please call 225-222-4279. DKM Physical Therapy, where therapy and integrity meet to get you back on your feet. They provide top-tier physical therapy services to all residents, fostering mobility and pain relief. Anthony's Roofing and Construction, embodying a legacy of craftsmanship, reliability, and innovation. Creating
That's neat, I guess. No?
We are back to Jack Nation Network. Cole Perkins lead off the inning one more time.
Number 7,
again.
Cole Perkins.
Shortstop, power hitting shortstop.
He pitches. He's a good relief pitcher.
He was just on a bullpen a couple minutes ago. Comes the first pitch. It's inside low.
I believe this pitcher has a little bit of a toe.
Fastball's inside and fouled back for strike one.
I see it, but I don't know if that was just a one-off occasion. But when he was warming up, he did throw an off-speed pitch. It seemed to be a slider, a curveball, and he was sidearm. It seemed to be he seemed to be sidearm on slot, which is not the same as his fastball.
Trying to get more run, I guess. Fastball catches the zone for strike two. The 1-2.
Loose.
Slow. Scores 2-8. Jackets lead. Sillian Wildcats. Yeah. Elimination game. Sillian. 2-2. Cole Perkins sends
Laser.
one high, deep to right field,
Come
and
on,
that
Bugs.
baby's gone. Cole Perkins, touch 'em all. He does it for a second time today.
Ball, Cole.
How about Cole Perkins?
I saw it. I saw it as soon as it happened. I mean, you saw that right field. It elevated. It was like, if that's not going out, I don't know what does. So that's the second home run of the game. That's gonna put us ahead 9-2. Too bad both of his home runs have been solos.
Yeah. But they're still fun to watch.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt Jr. That's what I'm going to call him now.
Up to bat, number 10, Keegan Kelsey.
Keegan up to the dish now, following a call home run. Inside pitch is fouled back. We got action in the bullpen. I think that's Benton warming up for the Jackets. Right-hander gets set and delivers. It's low and away for ball one. The 1-1. Hanging curveball. Doesn't find the zone.
71 on that one. High.
It's popped up. Catcher to the wall. Bounces off the stands. Oh, and I might hit the electricity pole. Hey! That's impressive.
If the Jackets were to win tonight, they would either be playing who? Columbia.
I think it'd be Columbia or, let me check right quick.
I believe it was Capaya, maybe? Yeah.
Keegan sends one through the left field side in between the shortstop and third baseman for his third base knock of the game.
All
So yeah, it'd be Columbia or I think Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Number 12, Cole Covington.
Brings Cole Covington to the plate.
They would.
Wait, so how would it work, Mr. Clint? How would it work? If we play Columbia, they're coming to us first, and then 2 would be at them, at their place. If it forced a game 3, it'd be Jackets ball, home field advantage. Cole sends a foul ball straight at Coach Barrett Morgan, tries to make the play. So just to go back over it. We play Columbia if we win tonight. Home first game, then at their place for the game 2. If game 3 is necessary, it's back at Oak Forest. Cole sends one straight at the second baseman.
Bobbled.
Fumbles it up and straight at first baseman for out number 1.
Yeah, that's different than last year. Last year we played Columbia. It was home, away, and then we just played the second game same night that Saturday because we didn't get to play Friday.
Brings
Up
up
at bat,
pitcher
number 28,
Gunnar Staten. Struck out last time up, so bet you he's looking for something better to happen this time.
Absolutely.
Speaking of that second base, fastball low, almost inside, but it's just low for ball number 1. Fastball in the dirt. Keegan steals third with ease. Fly ball for sure. Scores Keegan.
Anything really scores Keegan.
Brings the infield in.
Outside.
3-0. Ball
Outside.
number 4.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see a pitching change soon.
And a Gunnar Steele, excuse me. He's being pinch ran for Cade Perkins. Second time pinch running this game.
You know what would happen if Logan Forshea poked one over the wall right now?
Jackets walk it off.
Number 15, Logan Forshea.
What are the odds of Logan doing that? I give him 1 in 25.
I don't know. He's got some power.
Yeah, he got some pop. You're right.
I'll put the line at plus 115.
It's not
So
terrible.
there's a chance, but it's not the favorite option.
Remember, I think it was Capote. No, it wasn't Capote. Might have been Park Lane. Jack Benoit hit a walk-off grand slam.
Yep.
So here comes the 2-0 to the DH. Fouled back. I would have caught it if it was higher, but and if there wasn't a net. Runners on the corners, 2-1, 1 away.
The clapping from the dugout, looking for something big here.
Here comes Cade Perkins stealing. Keegan's back. Cade goes into second, uncontested. Cole Perkins is back in the bullpen, warming up for the Jackets. Ground ball straight at the first baseman. He bobbles it. Logan Shea has a chance. Keegan scores on the, 1-3.
We apologize, Cole. Cole's in the bullpen, so far we've seen
Number 5,
3 bullpen changes. Cole Perkins, Benton Burris, Cole Cummington. All 3 of which being juniors, all 3 of which having great arms. Cole being the highest velo on the team. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for 2 runs here.
I sure am. And that's a low and away fastball for ball 1.
You know, 2 runs. You know how happy everybody'd be. 10-run
This
rules.
place be electric. We got train horns. We got the Gone song playing.
10-run rules, Sillian.
Going to the South State Championship.
And you know where everybody's going.
What, they're going home?
No,
Oh, they're
Lockeretta
going
or
to, yeah,
Boston.
Lockeretta, of
Yeah.
course. Or pick Agave. That's a hot spot. Maybe the Boston.
It's a choice, but the Boston and Lockerettas are just the main ones. Mainly Lockeretta, because it's cheaper. Usually you can get in there a little bit better.
I think that was a 2-seam fastball.
It's just the worst thing about getting food from Boston and Lockeretta, not only is it an Oak Forest home game, but it's also a Friday in general.
Healthy hag by
So-
Bryant. With the ball in the dirt. 2-2.
So everybody's going to want to go eat there. But
Actually, the place I go to, it's kind of an uncommon pick for after games. Coupeville.
it's not bad.
I go for some chicken wings right now.
It's not cheap.
Low and away for ball 3.
It's a pretty good choice. I mean, the chicken tastes good, cheaper, easier to get.
What's your go-to? I'd say mine is Garlic Romano Ranch.
I don't have a go-to. You got to switch it up sometimes. Whatever
agree.
I'm feeling.
Bryant
Oh
sends
wow,
one
what
to
a
the gap in left
shot!
field. Cade scores easily. Bryant's rounding first.
Bryant, go!
He has a stop sign at second. So RBI double for Brant Liuza. Jackets bring the run rule within 1. Mason Bales is up to the dish. That's right. Base hit away from 10-run rule.
Number 20, Mason Bales.
Base hit.
I think that's going to put it away,
He's
Cade.
rounded third. It's going to be a play at the plate. Jackets walk it off.
Jackets win.
Go to the South State Championship versus the Columbia Academy Cougars. Your heroes, Mason Bales, second walk-off hit of the season. So thank you for tuning into the Jack and Nation Network. I'm Cade Needhammer.
I'm Austin York.
This is Jack and Nation Network signing off.
Thank y'all for coming out
Yep.
tonight, and please help us pick out some